The Sour Plums podcast is fueled by Dee. We didn't ask her to sponsor us, but she did anyway. Thanks, Dee. Que pasa, Plum Burrito? I'm Drew Barto, alongside my co-host, Mike Devine.
What's going on?
And Justin Newman.
Oi, oi.
And producer, the one and only Big Cat.
What's up?
We aim to entertain and educate more than 3 Plum residents, so gather round and enjoy the sounds of Season 3 of Sour Plums. Welcome to the Sour Plums podcast, friends, and I want to say a big hello to Respectable Rabbit, the one and only Dave Biondo. Dave, welcome back. This is your second or third time co-hosting with us.
Hola. Second time.
Dose.
Second time.
That would be dose.
We're still learning. Well, welcome back. We appreciate you having here. We're going to make this fun. But I do want to really briefly mention our fantasy football recap, just because we hadn't talked about it. We were off for a couple months for holidays and basketball season. But my mom, Mama Drewski, won Sour Plums Fantasy League. So she's back again next year. Newman, who'd she beat?
Fuck off, Andy.
I assume that's you.
Fucking Bartow women piss me off.
Good job. You got second place. Mike, didn't you get third place too?
I think I did.
Yeah.
I know in the semifinals I forgot to set my lineup. I was at a futsal tournament. It was 11 o'clock, and I was like, got to set my lineup. Penny was in a game, and I forgot to go in. The game was 18 minutes long. I was like, 18 minutes, I can do this. And I forgot.
Well, congratulations to my mom. If anybody
minutes.
got serious about it, it's my mom. Sorry, Dave.
It's 18 minutes is how long it took you to set up today. FYI.
It did. It did.
At least. All right. Let's talk really quickly. Just so happens we're recording on the night after the Super Bowl, and Super Bowl halftime show. Nobody's talking about that, so I guess we should, just for a minute, just for 60 seconds or so. How did you guys like that? Let's go around the room real quick. Big Cat.
I enjoyed it.
Did you?
I thought to myself that I wish I would have applied myself a little more in school and learned Spanish, because, hey, it's not Bad Bunny's fault that I don't know what he's saying. It's my fault. And from what I've heard, the translation and what he was saying, I think it's a pretty good message. I can't deny that. And for those of us that can't understand Spanish, I think they had it in English behind that love is going to overcome hate. So I think that was the overall message. Love is stronger than hate. And I enjoyed it.
All right. What about you, Dave?
I enjoyed it. I liked it. I called it the Ricky Martin halftime show, but
That was more your speed, right? Yeah.
more my speed. No, it was good. I watched it, and I rewatched it last night when I got home. I do wish I would have understood it more, but I get it. That's what it is.
Yeah. And Newman, what do you think? How do you feel?
Thoroughly enjoyed it. He said it doesn't matter if you don't understand it. If you like music, you're going to dance. And I was dancing 30 seconds into it, and I was enjoying myself. So, Big Cat, what you said was the message was the only thing more powerful than hate is love. And then on the football, when he ended it, it said, "Together we are all America," which was written on the football. And then he spiked it and he said, "Segumo aquí," which is "we're still here." So that was the overall arching message, and it was fantastic.
And
I would
you learned some Spanish.
Also like to point out, too, that the couple that got married, that was actually a legitimate wedding.
Which is cool. That is cool.
They invited him to their wedding, and he said, "How about you come get married at the Super Bowl?" And they obliged. I have a few more notes if you want me to go. I can keep going.
We'll maybe get some of them later. Yeah. Let's go. I'm dying to hear what Mike thought about it.
He didn't like it.
No, I was more entertained than last year. Again, I'm not a big music guy, so because I didn't know the music, I didn't like it that much. But it was not anything political about it to me, like as far as why I didn't like it. I was more entertained than last year, but just not. It wasn't. I mean, Lily and my niece ran into. That's what the part of the Super Bowl I wanted to see. They know his music, but it was another halftime show to me.
Yeah, I generally don't care about halftime shows, so it was just another halftime show to me. I thought it was fine. It was good. It was entertaining as far as that goes. I will cover this because I feel like I have to say it. For the dum-dums who are saying it was pushing an agenda, the only agenda it was pushing is that the billionaires that run the NFL and the owners that run the NFL were there to make more money and spread the NFL even to a wider audience. And that's what it's all. At the end of the day, if the NFL is picking somebody to do their halftime show, trust me, it's not political. It is 100% about money, and that's all it ever is. And damn, they nailed it this year. They nailed it. So
Well, they're trying to play more games internationally. He's one of the top. I think the top.
He is the top. Yeah.
Internationally. So from
Yeah.
a marketing standpoint, they nailed it.
Yeah, I think they nailed it. So all right,
halftime show of all time.
Half ball show.
Half bowl.
No, that was the other one. That was the half ball show. Was on the other one. On the other channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. I want to let you mention this really quickly. We do have a new sponsor. We're really excited about Game Faces. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. So Game Faces, you might have seen them down at Acrisure Stadium before the Steeler games. They've been around some of our Plum events at the PBSA opening day. They've been to PBBO tournament. Game Faces, they are a face painting. Mobile face painting. So they joined on right after our last show last year. So this is the first show that they're on. But Joe Risch is the owner, and he enjoys the show, and he wanted to be a sponsor. So welcome, Game Faces.
Yes, thank you so much. We're really happy to have you guys here for this season 3 of Sour Plums. Guys, let's kick it off. We'll stay with Mike. What are you drinking tonight, Mike?
So since the last show, Jess and I have been on a huge kick. So I have a glass of cab wine.
Oh, wow.
You know, new year, new me, pretty sophisticated. I'm going to put my pinky up when I drink this glass that nobody can see.
Mike's going to get tired and horny tonight on the show. All right. Newman, what are you drinking?
Went back to Old Faithful. I have a Baja Blast Mango Hard Mountain Dew. I haven't had one in months, so welcome back.
All right. What about you, Big Cat?
I went to the McCafe and got a crispy Dr. Pepper.
Ooh.
Oh, changed it up tonight.
I broke my straw when I almost knocked over my ring light before the show started because it was 9:22 and I realized I'm still eating dinner. So I had to turn it upside down. At some point, it's going to stop sucking, and that's not going to be a good time for me.
All right. Over to Dave. Over to David.
Is your straw made?
I'm lame. I'm just drinking water. I just got done from pitching for 3 hours, so I'm just drinking water.
All right. Fair enough. I am drinking Boondocks.
It's a great show.
Bourbon. Yeah. Boondocks bourbon. It's not the top shelf stuff here. 6-year-old bourbon, but it'll get the job done tonight. You'll see it later in the show. I'm sure you'll hear it in my voice. All right. I want to say thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to Continental Comb, Salute Beer Distributor, Nesbitt's Lanes, Coyote Outdoor, Tresco Concrete, Fast Signs, the Jen Mascaro Real Estate Team, Busy Little Me, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self Storage, Game Faces, and our number one fan, D. Continental Comb Barbershop, a traditional barbershop servicing the area since 1973. Up to date on all the new styles and cuts. Call 412-795-7555 and mention Sour Plums for $5 off any service.
Tresco Concrete, the best concrete products on the market. Ready-mix concrete delivered to your door, guaranteed to get hard or your money back. And as always, their concrete is all natural, no supplements, and always 100% Viagra-free.
The Jen Mascaro team proudly supports the Sour Plums podcast. When it comes to selling your home promptly and at peak value, look no further than the expertise of the Jen Mascaro team. With over a decade of industry experience, we guarantee to guide you seamlessly through the process. For personalized assistance, contact us at 412-607-6318 or email jen.mascaro@cbrealty.com. At Salute Beer Distributor, we are bringing you a large selection of beers from local and national breweries. Our extensive inventory includes craft beers, seasonal specialties, your everyday favorites, adult slushies, and an impressive inventory of non-alcoholic beers. Salute's inventory has something special for every palate. Come browse the aisles at Salute Beer Distributor, located on Route 286 in Plum, next to Shop and Save. You'll be glad you did.
Busy Little Me's is a residential cleaning company serving Plum and local communities. Housekeeping duties include house cleaning, disposing of rubbish, sanitizing services, dusting, vacuuming, mopping, scrubbing, etc., etc. We do custom-to-you cleans once a month, once a week, or every 9 minutes. We got you, sis. We've also been known to do decluttering and pre-clean cleans. That's a real thing. We can also polish a dirty face, scrub a doggo's filthy paws, or even spit shine your shoe. Laundry? Need linens washed? Done. How about your husband's gutchies? No prob. That ugly camisole your mother-in-law gave you? What was that? Just throw it away? Your secrets are safe with us. busylittlemes.squarespace.com.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're going to jump into Plum Problems, and we're going to switch it up this year a little bit. We're not going to go around the horn like we have in the past. We're going to come with one Plum Problem. We're going to rotate who does it. This week it's me, and we'll all kind of weigh in on that Plum Problem, and we'll talk about it. So my Plum Problem this week is we're going to build off of what we were just talking about. the Super Bowl halftime show. My Plum Problem is I don't care which Super Bowl halftime show you watched, and I don't care what the reason was you watched it. Keep it to yourself. I don't care what your reasons were. I don't care if you changed the Turning Points halftime show, and I don't care if you enjoyed it. I don't care that you felt the need to tell me you watched the regular halftime show at the Super Bowl. 135 million people watched it with you. I don't need to hear your rant about either one of them. I don't care. I don't care what your opinion is. And if you put on there whichever one you watched on Facebook so that 47 people commented on it, you're doing it for attention to let everybody else know why you watched it.
Keep yelling at those clouds, buddy.
Sounds like somebody didn't actually like the Super Bowl halftime show.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it, but I got highly annoyed at the people who felt the need to go out of their way to let everybody know why they watched what they watched. And they did it. They did it. Yeah, him included. Everybody.
I didn't hear what you said, Newman.
I said, you mean like the president?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which he did watch Bad Bunny, which is funny.
He did.
Yeah. Mike, I hear what you're saying. I do. But I think there's a sense of pride in admitting that you didn't switch over to watch a guy sing about raping
Story rape.
teenagers. So I think there's a sense of pride in that. I would certainly be on the other side of that. I would not be with that group of folks that wanted to do that. So that's where I would stand on it. I don't have much to say about it. I move on. I watch a halftime show, honestly, or I don't watch the halftime show. I'm getting up and getting something to eat, something to snack on. It's in the background for me. I'll watch it. I'll look at the screen. But I'm not watching a football game for the halftime show. Some people are. Some people are watching it for the commercials, halftime show, which is insane to me. It's 10 minutes though. It's like I can watch Bad Bunny anywhere. I'm just being honest. Not that type of level of performance probably, but I can just play Bad Bunny on my phone right now if I wanted to hear that set list. I don't really care about that. I hear what you're saying, but as you probably can gather, I disagree.
My point is 135 million people watched it with you. You didn't break any.
No, of course not.
Anything by watching it.
I'm not patting myself on the back.
You did what everybody else did.
Yeah.
And like 9 people change the channel and watch the other one. So, I didn't have to hear about it. If you enjoyed the show, put it out there. You enjoyed the show. I don't. But honestly, I don't care what your opinion was on either one of them. Not you specifically, but the collective you.
I don't. Nobody cares about my opinion. I understand that.
Yeah.
That's all my Facebook feed was today. And they're all fake stories too, which drives me crazy.
Yeah.
The fake, like this person said this or this picture is this, and
yeah.
Or the little boy was the kid that got picked up.
Right.
No, it wasn't.
How do we care that much about this? Why have we made the Super Bowl a bigger deal than it is? Talking about the halftime show. Yeah, it's a big deal, but you have contingents of people who are intentionally, and I'm some of the worst motherfuckers on the planet, intentionally doing something to take away from that. And that's their prerogative. But to me, those are the people who are making it about them or about politics or about something else. Listen, Bad Bunny performed the Super Bowl last night strictly for the NFL to grow exposure and to make money. That's it. Any other thoughts on this, Newman, Big Cat?
I wouldn't have turned the channel, even if there wasn't that mandatory line from what's his face in the song, but I wouldn't have turned. I don't like that side over there with the choice of music. I don't like the artist. I don't like so I wouldn't have tuned in. I mean, I'm not number one fan of Big Bunny, Bad Bunny. I'm not his number one fan. I've heard him.
Bugs Bunny either. Not a fan either.
Not Bugs Bunny either.
We just did blind rankings. Favorite bunny.
Playboy bunny. Anyways,
Jessica Rabbit.
But shout out to Jessica Alba. She was there. What's up, girl? I've been watching the halftime shows that are on during the Super Bowl since the 90s.
1993.
I just feel like recently they've become like, oh, let's watch to see all the like Easter eggs and what's hidden clues and symbolism. Where I feel like 3-4 years ago when it was Rihanna, it was just a performance. No one's looking for Easter eggs. No one's looking for hidden messages or symbolism. If you go into that kind of stuff with the mindset that you're looking for symbolism, you're going to find it. Whether it's true or not, whether it supports something or not, you're going to look for it. But I think people comment it because right now we have so little to like really grasp onto So I think declaring that you watch this one over that one is like your little bubble of saying like, hey, this is where I stand. This is what I support.
Yeah. Newman, any thoughts?
Yeah, a line was definitely drawn in the sand with that whole thing. But to say that you should choose one or the other, the point of the halftime show is obviously to keep everybody engaged in what you're doing. So to continue the conversation. But yeah, like Big Cat said, there's going to be symbolism. There's going to be things that you're supposed to pick out of it and what you glean from it. But the overarching message was just clear. That was just love conquers all. We're all in this together type thing. But they tried to make it like it was something that it wasn't, and that's not what it was at all. But there was some great symbolism in there, and I appreciate it, and I appreciated watching it again and going back and learning more about what went into it and what the show was all about. So I enjoyed it.
No, that's good. I mean, I think there's talking points that are just blasted all over the internet from the powers that be that get people who already feel that way and think that way, and they just echo the same thoughts on social media. They're all redundancies. Nobody's had a unique thought on it all overall, and I just, I'm just me personally. This is the last thing I'll say. I am exhausted by having to explain to dummies that was only about money. That's how the world works. That's it. That's the only reason they pretend to care about you and have a different show and grift and sell you fucking pillows that don't do shit. They do all this stuff. The only reason they do these things is because they want your money. They want to get richer and you are poorer. That's it. It's an exchange of money. That's it. That's all it is. So if you want to fight over it, you want to battle over it, that's fine. You want to get on your pedestal and say your side's better. That's fine. At the end of the day, you're spending money, you're wasting money, and they're getting richer and they're laughing at you all day long. And I'm laughing at you too. That's all I'll say about that. Any last comments on this plum problem? It's a very, very international plum problem tonight, Mike.
Thank you.
No, thank you for the topic, Mike.
No problem.
No, I like this format. We'll rotate the host and who has a plum problem. So that was a good one. That was a good topic for tonight and timely as well. So well done, Mike. All right, Newman.
Andy,
what do you got for us this week in the Minority Report? Do we have a Minority Report? I don't even know. It's season 3. It's all new. Is it? What are you doing?
of course we have a Minority
All
Report.
right. Whew.
We are ready for the Minority Report. For those that don't know, the Minority Report is only a minority of people know, but the majority of people should know. So this week's topic is the microwave. So how many times have you been up 1, 2 a.m. and you want to make something in the microwave, but oh shit, I can't let that loud beep go off. I'm going to wake somebody up, or I don't want to piss someone off and, wake up a sleeping child or any of those things. Did you know you can mute the microwave?
Stop it.
No. I thought you were gonna tell me you're just gonna stand there and wait till it gets to 1 and hit the button.
Nope. You can mute the microwave. If you press and hold the 0 for 5 seconds, it will mute the microwave.
Any brand?
Shut the front
Any
door.
brand. Mute
Newman,
the
I'm
microwave.
gonna test this. If this works, this is easily your best Minority Report. That's insane.
I was like, there's no way this works. And I went upstairs and I did. And I went, are you fucking kidding me? It really works. I say that's a good thing, but I would I'll start muting it all the time, and then I'll forget there's something in the microwave. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, you can mute. You can mute and unmute it by pressing 0 for 5 seconds. And it'll literally put the word mute on the screen too.
Why wouldn't they put it on that little cellophane thing that you got to pull off?
Yeah.
mute it.
That's a fantastic question, but you can mute any microwave by pressing 0 for 5 seconds.
What?
That is this week's Minority Report.
My mind is blown. I think I can tell by the panel. You guys, it's blown right now.
I'm waiting for somebody to say pause. We're going to pause the show for a second. Everybody go try it.
I was going to get up and do it. And I've never had a microwave that has like a reminder feature, but after like 10 seconds of you not opening that door after
It
the
beeps
timer
at
goes
you.
off,
Yeah.
it doesn't beep. It long beeps at me. And I'm in there doing something else. And I'm like, okay, I don't need the broccoli that I just microwaved. Shut up.
All right, Newman. All right, I'm gonna test that. That's. I can tell you right now. People are listening at home, like, holy shit, they're doing it right now.
That's exactly why I want to do this one first, because I was like, this is huge.
They're turning around their cars. They're not taking their kids to practice. They're coming home and they're testing that out right now. Wow. All right, Newman, that was awesome. All right, I would, as good as that was, I don't know what to expect next, because Mike has got a new segment, and I'm gonna let Mike introduce this because this is new to me. This is Plumrades. as I understand.
Correct, Plumrades. So it's, play on words, Conrads, Plumrades. This is for us to shout out somebody who's done something smart, fun, good. Just us to give a spotlight to a good person.
I just did it. You don't have to worry about it. We can skip this. I just did the great thing today, so we're good.
All right. But here's the catch on this. You're not going to have any insight as to what this person is, who he's done, what he's done. Sorry, not who. Maybe he's done somebody, but
Who he's done.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So a lot of foreshadowing in this episode, by the way, because we've already talked about this person. So can we please take a moment to recognize the smartest man walking the earth right now? This guy didn't just get married. He got married on the biggest stage known to mankind, a wedding in front of the entire world. He said, you know what would make this better? Bad Bunny. He invites Bad Bunny to his wedding. Bad Bunny says no. So what happens? He gets invited to get married at the Super Bowl. So let that sink in for a second. No venue, no flowers, no chair covers, just fireworks, flyovers, and America watching. Not just America, the world watching. He saved thousands of dollars and secured a lifetime argument ender. Every disagreement from now on until death do them part. Yeah, but remember our wedding. So Bud Light, they need to bring back their Real Men of Genius commercials and dedicate an entire one to just this man. King behavior, absolute legend. He is our first Plumrad.
Honoree. We're going to put it on the wall. Put it on our backdrops.
I don't know what his name is, but that guy is awesome.
I don't know what his name is.
That's how awesome he is. I don't even know his name.
You don't need a name. You know exactly who he is.
You know exactly who it is.
Halftime wedding guy. We'll call him halftime wedding guy.
You're right, though.
I can hear the jingle in my head. Real man of halftime wedding guy.
I'd hate to be his friends, though. Like, they're done. Like, you're going to go broke trying to even make it anywhere near as memorable, and it's not going to be close. That's tough.
They could get a real flying unicorn to fly the ring in and be like, yeah, but was it the Super Bowl?
Mike, next season, first episode, you need to check in to see if they're still married.
Do like a follow-up episode, like they do like on reality shows.
Yeah.
Maybe by that point we'll know the guy's name too.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, I like that. That was good. Kudos to that guy. We don't have to know his name. Kudos to that guy. That guy.
Halftime wedding guy.
That's right.
What if it was the lady? What if it was the lady who did it though, not the guy?
Listen, for this segment, it was the guy. Okay.
No, but that's a good fair point. But I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was the guy who asked.
Yeah, he invited Bad Bunny.
Yeah. So we'll give him credit this time.
Okay.
I know we don't need men to take credit for everything, but this one I will. I'll give him it. All right, Mike. Do we have a would you rather for us tonight?
We absolutely do. So, you know what? I forgot to send this to Dave, by the way. So, Dave, you're here for the first time. You can go last. All right. Would you rather always know when someone is lying to you, or always know when someone is talking about you behind your back?
I'll kick it off. Oh, go ahead. Never mind. I'm always going to kick it off if you give it a chance.
This one, I don't think we need to specify an order.
All right. Okay.
We know damn well Andy's going.
Andy already started.
Well, this was fairly easy, and I'm going to go with I'd rather always know when somebody's lying to me. Although I have a pretty good lie detector, I think, internally. I think I know a lot of times people are lying to me. Sometimes I know people are lying to me even though they don't know they're lying to me because they're saying something that's not right. I'll correct them. But for to always know when someone is talking about me behind my back, I just assume that's 24/7. That's happening all the time. I don't want to overinflate my ego. I just know that's happening all the time. Sometimes good things, primarily bad things. But that doesn't bother me. I live my life that way every way. But if I could know, especially in important cases when somebody's lying to me, and detect that right away, to me that'd be more beneficial because I'll just assume everybody's talking behind my back all the time, no matter what. So easy one for me. Next.
I'll follow up with that because, again, I'm in the same boat. I don't give a damn who's talking about me. I'm sure there's people talking about me right now. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. So to have a permanent bullshit meter go off every time someone's lying to me, that'd be so fun. And you could have like a sound effect every time, like Spidey senses tingling.
Catch them
meter catch them. Like,
yeah. Maybe Mike can get that built into his next set of glasses.
Ooh, there you go.
That's the next step.
Flashes
Oh,
red.
let's make
Yeah.
an app. I think we get Sour
Yeah.
Plums app. It's just the bullshit meter.
Yeah.
Just press it when you're talking to somebody, and it'll go off.
What do you think, Big Cat?
I was thinking about this, and I mean, if you're talking about me behind my back, I think that's on you. Like, if you got if you got an issue, just say it. You know, that's my philosophy. But I think I would like to know if someone's lying. That'd be helpful.
David?
I definitely would have rather have people know that people are lying to me. I know, like Justin said, I know people are talking behind my back. What do I care? Doesn't matter. So
Not gonna
to
affect me.
to be able to be like, yeah, you're lying to me right now. That'd be more fun anyway.
Be way more fun. So why are you lying?
Yeah. to see their face.
Mike, what do you think?
About
You know,
time. I was
haven't had
waiting
time to think
waiting
about
for you.
this. So I've said this before. Being on the school board has numbed me to a lot of things, and having people talk behind my back or in front of my face just doesn't bother me anymore. So I think this is a clean sweep. I have a pretty good sense of when people are lying, but you know, you're never 100% sure. So to know for sure when they're lying to my face, I think I would rather know that. Because like everybody else said, I don't care if you're talking behind my back. You can say whatever you want to my face, behind my back. Doesn't bother me. People ask how I sleep at night, knowing that stuff. In my underwear with a fan on. Go ahead, say what you want.
Preach. I think you know what I think I'll start doing this year, Mike. I think I'm gonna start posting these would you rather's to our Facebook page. Let's get get our listeners views on these. It's clean sweep for us here, but I'm sure somebody has another perspective. So if you're listening, and I know you are, go to our Facebook page. Let us know what you think in the comments. I will post this when the show is live, after it's live for a day or so. Mike, good job. I'm glad you got a word in there. I was trying to get you a word in the whole time. You weren't talking.
Yeah. You know,
Shy guy.
Hey, Andy,
Newman.
you going to kick off the new season with a new segment by chance?
I do, and this one, this is sort of dedicated to Mike a little bit, as most of my segments tend to be for some reason. So he's going to go first, but so he's already enjoying himself. This one's called Lyrical Miracle, and the miracle is if Mike actually wins this game, because it has to do with music and lyrics. Yes. And we know Mike in music, so Mike has to go first. And I'm strategically for you, Mike. I'm strategically starting you out. You're going to go first. You're going to have an easy one. So here's how it goes.
Wall to the bang bang.
Yes. It's not. I don't think. Not this episode. Don't ruin it for a future one.
Okay.
Newman. But I'm going to name us.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, I could explain it first, but you go ahead and ask a question first.
No, it's not about the segment. Can I still like Kid Rock songs? Because I do like some of his songs.
You can like whatever you want.
Cool Daddy Cool. You're number one.
I'm saying no just because his music's shit, but nothing political about it. Just dog shit music. Okay. Go ahead.
I would. Other than that, yeah, you can listen to some Kid Rock. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Here's this Lyrical Miracle. I'm going to name a song title and the artist, and then recite, not sing, recite a small sample of lyrics before stopping to allow you to share the words that come next in the song. Okay? We are taking turns here. If you're correct, you advance to the next round. If you miss it, you're eliminated. No redemption. I'm looking for 100% accuracy, but I may allow a minor word miscue, like an article or a the or an. I may allow for that. Depends if I like you or not. Mike's fucked. No. It's up to my discretion. So I'm asking our fans at home, please play along at home or in your car. Belt this shit out if you know it. Okay, this is what we're gonna do here. So I'm gonna start with Mike. This one, Mike, this is easy. Okay, Wonderwall by Oasis. Okay, that's the song. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that blanks me.
Saves me.
Mike advances to round 2. Congratulations, Mike.
Ooh, look at you.
All right.
I mean, spoon fed. Blank me? Well, come on.
What else? I know. I had to give him an easy one.
I know.
They're not all going to be this easy. I'm just saying, guys. All right. Big Cat, I think I'm going to go
spoon feed me, Daddy.
All right. Try Again by Aaliyah. Okay. If at first you don't succeed, then blank and try again. This is multiple words. Then blank and try again.
Dust yourself off.
Yes, Big Cat.
Bingo. Good job, Big.
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to say it because Newman was raising hand, and you are next, Newman. And if somebody misses it, it goes to the next person because I'm going to run out of things here. I don't have that many.
Since you're not singing, can we ask Justin to hum the tune? Because that might help.
Maybe. We'll see. Maybe. All right. I think it's harder this way, which is actually what I want. Like if you know,
It is.
yeah.
Yeah, I started singing it when you brought it up.
As soon as I heard it, I was singing it too.
Yeah. First you don't succeed. Let's
All
just
right.
off off and try again. Try
Seriously.
again.
He's
this
making
is
out
turning-
with his microphone right now.
Please,
Okay.
Please mute that and put just that clip up.
Newman,
Ready.
I got one for you. All right. Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
My God.
I had to go the opposite of black.
Oh
All right.
boy.
All right. If you want to be my lover, you gotta blank.
Get with my friends.
Is that a question or is that an answer?
You got to get with my friends.
That's correct. Good job, Newman. All right, Dave.
Nice work.
All right, Dave. Here
Don't
we
give
go.
me any Bad Bunny.
How funny would that be if you literally gave him a Bad Bunny lyric?
I'll give you an easy one. Here. Genie in a Bottle by Christina Aguilera. Okay. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. You gotta.
Rub me the right way.
All right. We are 4 for 4. I'm so proud of you guys.
If Dave wins, this should have an asterisk by it because he works at a radio station.
He does.
Yeah.
That's true.
That
All
doesn't
right.
mean anything.
Yeah.
Now,
I haven't
Now
listened
get-
to the radio in about 10 years, so
now it gets a little
Do
harder.
they still
I think.
play Genie in the Bottle on the radio?
They have to.
3WS.
Oh yeah.
I
Where?
was going to say probably
Okay.
3WS.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't listen to the radio. Go ahead.
All right. Round 2. Mike. No Scrubs by TLC.
Yes.
A scrub is a guy that can't get. People are screaming at you right now.
Wait, I have the next line after that. Hold on. Say that line again.
Last time. A scrub is a guy that can't get.
I'm so blank. I know every word in the song. I can't think of what the next line is.
You got 5 seconds. All right. Time's up. You got to guess. You have a guess.
Scrub is a guy that can't get.
Quickly. 3,
No.
2, 1. And stop, Newman. Big Cat. Bike's out. Big Cat.
I kind of want the one that's meant for me.
A scrub is well, these aren't meant necessarily for you, but
Whatever.
a scrub is a guy that can't get.
I have 2 ideas.
I'll give you 7 seconds.
it does make it hard that you just say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got this one, but still.
All right, Big Cat, need an answer.
Get no money.
Nope. All right, Newman.
Can't get no love from me.
That is correct. Newman advances. Big Cat and Mike are out. Dave.
I don't like that I had to take that one, but I understand.
All right, you ready, Dave?
I'm ready.
All right. Work It by Missy Elliott. Okay. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and
Reverse it.
all right. Here we go.
You're a feminine of women yet? Whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna give you that line. All right, here we go. Newman. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, this is a good one. All right. Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer.
Oh my God.
Kiss. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're gonna sing
Kiss me beneath thee. It's a weird phrase, man.
I know it.
Hold on to that because you could win it.
Is this the one where it's beneath? Or is that the next? There's like two different ones.
Yeah,
of them.
kiss me beneath thee.
Broken Treehouse?
Broken Treehouse.
I feel like there should be redemption, and I should be able to redeem myself back into the game.
Nope. All right. I guess I'm gonna go to Dave for the win, but I do want you to cap it with another one. Dave.
Now, I'm going to say this. Hopefully this is right, but if not, I've been singing it wrong for my whole life. The Milky Twilight.
What's that?
The Milky Twilight.
That is correct. Isn't that weird?
It is
The Milky Twilight is weird. Okay, Dave, you are the winner, but I do want you to cement it because I have a few here and I want to see if you can get one. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you this one. Okay, The Freshman by the Verve Pipe. Okay, do you remember this song?
Kind of.
Here we go. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and you're singing it, I can tell.
It's
What
not
made
gonna
us-
apologize or something like that. No,
No,
I don't.
no,
No.
No. What made us think that we were wise and anyone? Does anyone know it? No.
Never compromise.
Yes, we'd never compromise. Good job, Big Cat.
Thanks.
All right. Dave's our initial winner here.
For
But
the record, it's Kiss Me Down by the Broken Treehouse is the line I was looking for.
Kiss Me. Oh,
It
not
was
Kiss Me
after that one.
Beneath.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
yeah.
combined
So
the two.
you could have got me there, but the beneath is the key word because that's
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Was that a little fun? Was that all right?
I like that.
I feel like you should get songs specifically for people, and I feel like there should be a redemption aspect. But
Redemption? Okay.
I mean, overall, I love this.
Redemption's gonna have to be a harder song though. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just get back in with an easier one, right? Okay. Hey, I'm a man of the people. I listen to him.
I love music. I love lyrics. This is really fun. It's fun trying to out of nowhere
good.
get it.
Hey, Big Cat, I'm a man of the people. I listen to him, and then I do what I want. But
Good.
I listen to you. I value your opinion. So
I'm just gonna keep saying
Good.
my what.
Congratulations to Dave, to our guest.
Thank you.
All right. Time for a quick word from the rest of our fantastic sponsors that make this show possible.
Whether chaos in your house or chaos on the court, Pittsburgh Sports Complex and Self-Storage has your back. Conveniently located in Plum at 307 Coxcomb Hill Road. Book online anytime. Don't miss out. Score 50% off your first storage rental with code GOAL.
Nesbitt's Lanes Incorporated, family bowling center specializing in open bowling, league bowling, bumper bowling, birthday parties, group events, fundraisers, all-night bowling parties, summer leagues, Sunday morning specials, in-house tournaments, junior bowling program, after-school bowling program. They can be reached at 412-793-5556. Web address is www.nesbittlanes.com. And when you book and mention the podcast for your child's birthday by the end of the year, the birthday child is free.
It's grilling season, and Coyote Outdoor Living has you covered. Upgrade your barbecue game with a new grill from Coyote Outdoor. Choose from their vast lineup of gas, charcoal, electric, and pellet grill options. They also carry a wide variety of stainless steel storage and refrigeration solutions to complete your dream outdoor kitchen. Go to coyoteoutdoor.com and get ready to grill, baby. Grill in style.
Need signs, banners, or graphics that get noticed? Fast Signs deliver quality, speed, and service that stands out. From business branding to event materials, they do it all fast. Visit Fast Signs today and make your message impossible to miss. Make your statement. Mention Sour Plums Podcast for 25% off.
Game Faces Airbrush Face Painting. You've seen us at Steelers games, Pirates games, and at Plum community and sporting events. But did you know that we also do private parties? Game Faces can handle anything from your child's party all the way to your company picnic. Check us out at gamefaces2.com. That's gamefaces with the number 2.com. Welcome back. Big Cat's Conspiracy Corner is a brand new segment. We're launching it tonight, and I'm really excited about it because Big Cat, we've been waiting for this. This is year 3. We've been waiting for you to have your own segment. Tell us a little bit about it and get right into it.
It is Big Cat's Conspiracy Corner, or Conspiracy Corner with Big Cat, or BC3. It will really take its own shape. It'll take its own shape as we go. I was preparing for last week for recording to resume, but I know you guys are busy with stuff, so I know it got like pushed a little bit. So this might be off topic because it's already passed, but it is a big deal in Pennsylvania, and I wanted to uncover Pennsylvania's darker side. Groundhog Day. All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. So what we see is a totally innocent tradition. It's steeped in a bit of manipulation. The holiday, if you don't know, is when a rodent decides our mental health for 6 weeks. Punxsutawney Phil is not a real meteorologist. Okay. His shadow does not predict the weather. If he did, we'd be pulling Ron Smiley from KDKA out of a tree stump every February, asking him, Ron, did you see the shadow before you run out and buy toilet paper and milk? Phil's handlers are known to translate his winks, nods, and purrs. Winks, nods, purrs, which sounds less like science and more like something pulled straight out of the Epstein files, not a rodent communicating with a guy in a top hat. I don't trust any system that needs 3 adult men in matching outfits and a translator to explain what the groundhog meant. There's no science here. This is a publicity and tourist event, basically Comic-Con, okay? But instead of superheroes, it's a sleepy rat with seasonal depression. Okay, I wanted to know the accuracy. Phil's accuracy is about 42%. Okay, he's right. Okay, that's almost as bad as Trump's current approval rating. Except Phil doesn't tweet at 3 a.m. when he gets it wrong. And to be clear, Unlike the current administration, Phil isn't scamming you on purpose. He is not malicious. He's a furry weatherman with 0 qualifications. And quite frankly, an incredible PR team. Tens of thousands of people show up every year to watch a rodent in a top hat come out of a hole and predict the weather. That's more people than show up in most local elections. The media treats it like an official forecast. CNN covers it like the State of the Union, except the speaker can't read and eats mulch. And then you start to notice something. Local businesses cash in big time. Hotels, restaurants, merch, everything suddenly is Phil. This isn't folklore. This is a rodent-led economic stimulus package. Snowstorms don't move merch. Phil does. You could argue it's a highly effective marketing scheme wrapped in folklore, or as Pennsylvania calls it, tradition. Okay, this is where it gets fun. Even though it's a fake forecast, it is fun. It's communal. It's silly. It's the one time a year that we all agree that, yeah, sure, let the groundhog decide. It's a reason to party in the dead of winter. And the best part is you don't even have to fly to Epstein Island to watch powerful men interpret vague signals. And finally, let's get serious here. A source close to Phil told me the handlers already knew it was 6 more weeks of winter because Phil allegedly told them, and I quote, "fuck ice." So remember, we're not saying it's fake, but we are asking who benefits and watch the shadow. This has been Big Cat's Conspiracy Corner.
That is one way to start a segment. Jesus Christ.
That's a hell of a quote.
Holy shit.
I'm quoting Phil. Phil.
Course,
Whether you the views of the Sour Plums podcast do not necessarily reflect rodents.
Oh shit.
Wow, how do we even go to our next set, Big Cat? Big Cat, that was a hell of a start, rousing start for the, what's it called again? The
C3.
BC3.
The BCB3, yeah. Big Cat's Big Conspiracy Theory Corner. It's a working title.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
It's a working title. Seinfeld wasn't Seinfeld before it was the Seinfeld Chronicles, so we'll figure it out.
Oh, Big Cat, very good. Good job tonight. That was awesome. All right, we're gonna go to I think Mike, you have a segment that's recurring from last season. We tested it a couple times. Mike's calling in from his airplane, private jet.
I don't know why it's so loud here, but it is.
Oh no, it's great. I love talking this loud just to hear myself. We're going to do Impostor, maybe, and we'll be shouting loudly just to be able to hear ourselves. Go ahead, Mike. Let's kick it up.
At all?
Yeah.
Is it really?
It's perfect.
It's actually, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. This is so awkward to sit like this, but we'll do this.
Never looked better.
All right, so what are we doing? Impostor. All right.
Big Cat's got him all discombobulated.
All right, so Impostor. 3 of us have the same word. Dave, do you know how this works? 3 of us have the same word. 1 of us has a different word. They are similar words. We're going to go around the horn, give you, small clues, 1 to 5-ish word clues. What?
I'd say 1 to 3.
1 to 3.
It's not my segment, but
okay, 1 to 3 word clues, and we'll
5's a whole sentence.
Yeah. Okay. 1 to 3 word clues, and we'll go 3 rounds, and you have to guess who the imposter is and what words we are describing. They could be a person. They could be a thing, place. You kind of get it.
Those are nouns.
Yeah, they're nouns.
I'll be the first one to break that 3-word rule too, by the way.
Right. I tried to give you some leeway, but also the imposter doesn't know who they are.
Right.
Unless it's me, then I know.
And Dave is guessing who the imposter is based on what we say. Right. Correct? Okay. Sorry.
We'll go the order on my screen. So Big Cat, Justin, me, Drew.
Jesus Christ! I gotta go last.
That's your cue,
Big Cat. You can go ahead and start.
Dreaming.
Ba-bum.
Addictive.
Binge.
Poop.
Red.
Comedy original.
Is it my turn already?
No,
So nervous.
I think Andy's taking notes.
My list.
Ooh.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
This is the last round. This is the last thing to come up with.
Ads.
Content.
I just lost my. Oh. Password sharing.
Coming soon.
Now it's your turn, Dave.
Who's the imposter?
I'm gonna say Drew, just because the coming soon. I don't know. I just feel like that was, yeah. Well, that too. But I
I
had
don't.
a backup too. I don't know. I'm saying Drew. I'm sticking with it.
I don't know, and I don't believe I'm the imposter though.
I think Big Cat is the imposter.
That was my second one, but I'm still sticking with Drew.
What do you think everybody was describing?
I think it was a Netflix as you're describing.
So who wasn't? Okay. Well, I was describing Netflix.
I was describing Netflix.
I was also
Okay.
describing Netflix.
Really?
I was describing Hulu.
Okay.
And I don't know why I said hoop.
Hulu hoop.
I was desperate. I was desperate pulling out a Hulu
You know
hoop.
what? It was funny. I thought Mike was the imposter. I did. I don't like. I knew he had addictive, but I thought like he was just kind of going to be in the range of where I was going to be with binge and all that. And then he went with like comedy specific. I'm like, okay, he's on a platform, but I don't think it's Netflix yet. And then the password sharing, I got a little bit thrown off there. But that could be any service, right? You could share it for any service. For some reason, after addictive, I was like Mike's the imposter, but I guess I was wrong too. I would have lost too, Dave.
Literally got thrown for a curveball because my first word was streaming, and Big Cat said, I was like,
Yeah.
ba-bum.
That was good. That was good. That was
my
good.
first one as well.
That was good. That was good.
I
Well,
thought
Dave,
Hulu. I thought
That's how
Hulu
I knew
doesn't
it
make
was
that
Netflix.
noise.
You won Lyrical Miracle. You couldn't win imposter as well. It was a good try
I'll
though.
have people talk behind my back, and I won't know.
That was good stuff. I'm a fan of this game, Mike. I like it a lot. Especially like it got. I was like, we all had different guesses who the imposter was. Right. That's pretty cool. So I mean, I
forgot
could.
there was an
I guess I
imposter,
could have
honestly.
been as soon as I heard, boom, I knew I was not an imposter anymore because I knew he had Netflix too. That was it for me because all these other things can describe the same thing, right? You know.
Once
So.
Big Cat said hoop, I was like, there's no way there's anything with Netflix.
Yeah.
Well,
All the hoops you got to jump through.
I just didn't
that
know
kind
what
of
he
threw-
meant.
that kind of threw me off because there's a TV show on Netflix called Hoops.
Oh,
That's
there
why-
we go. I lucked out. I said it. And I was literally like, "It's hula hoop, you idiot! Not Hulu hoop."
Hulu hoop. Oh my, that's what you were doing?
Show
Dumb
title,
dumb.
Hulu,
I had no idea.
Hulu
Hulu
hoop.
hoop. All right,
Better edit that out.
let's just
That's
go. I'm not editing anything out, Dave.
All right, guys. We have any shout outs tonight? Wow. Wow. Good job tonight. Efficient show,
Look at
guys.
that.
I
I
have a-
will shout out our boys that just finished their season for basketball. My son played in his final Plum basketball game ever. He is officially done playing basketball and moving on to college. So shout out to the boys for finishing their season.
He's going to Pitt, right?
He is going to Pitt to study psychology.
Awesome stuff. Awesome.
Did he have a choice to go in the pit?
He did. He also applied to North Carolina,
Nice.
but he chose Pitt. And I'm happy he chose Pitt.
Yep.
And so is my wallet.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I have a couple quick ones. Want to shout out Lily just to her first school season with basketball. Seventh grade girls finished their season 11-3. They had a very good first season. They would have finished 13-3. Their last two games got canceled because of snow, but they would have won. Also, she tried out for volleyball team. Never played volleyball before this year. She made the volleyball team, and we just found out she's a first scrimmage tomorrow. It looks like she's setting, which makes Jess and I very happy because we both were starting setters for our high school teams, which I have a little bit of beef with Big Cat. He does not believe I played volleyball in high school.
We're still on this. I can't believe we're still on this bullshit. I've explained it to you. And you keep bringing it up to everybody.
You said I was fat and don't look like a volleyball player.
I didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
Thank you.
So.
God damn. It comes up in the car, volleyball and Mike, and I'm like, Mike who? And Carly said Mike Devine. I think I just was like, no way, like jagging her off more than anything. Well, it gets back around somehow, Carly, and Mike's like all up in arms about it. He brought it up at the pivot. He brought it up at the playground. He brought it up in the podcast. It's just, I said it before and I say it again. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't make fun of you.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time.
All right, there you go.
So, all right.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Also, real quick shout out to Dee. She has purchased, and this is another shout out to. We have a line of clothing out now, merch on Deb's Threads. So if you go to Deb's Threads online store, you can go to the link. I think it's actually under the sports apparel, but there's you can buy Sour Plums hoodies and T-shirts. And Dee is actually in Italy right now, so Sour Plums merch is now international as well. And then last shout out, we have the PBBO tournament coming up next week. Last year, we had 57 teams in our first year. This year, we have reached 90 teams, 162 games over 4 days. We had to expand out to Thursday through Sunday, but we are utilizing all the schools in the district, as well as the borough building, and we had to rent out Pittsburgh Sports Complex over on 909. So we are looking forward to that tournament. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year. It should be some good basketball that weekend. So if you're free next weekend, come out and watch grades 3 through 7 playing all weekend long. And we have both the boys and girls basketball teams volunteering to help us out, which we really appreciate.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, it'll be a good time. David, Big Cat, shout outs. Anyone?
I'll do a shout out to the girls basketball team for winning their section.
Yeah.
Last week.
First time ever.
First time ever, yep.
My youngest daughter decided to play basketball this year, and she's been to a bunch of games, and she looks up to those girls, and she loves going to the games. So shout out to them.
Awesome. Good job, Dave. Big Cat, any shout outs? Not tonight?
Phil.
All right. Punxsutawney Phil? Yeah. All right. I have my son, Xavier, finished his sophomore season at Plum. Was a starter this year, which was really cool for him. I worked really hard at that. My daughter is playing in Premier Volleyball right now, and she's been in 2 tournaments, and they've won, I think, a silver and a bronze bracket tournament. So she's having a lot of fun with that. So I'm happy to see her enjoying that. Real quick though, I know we didn't have a blind rankings tonight, but I wanted to do a blind ranking real quick. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 rocks: Kid Rock, Pet Rock, or Crack Rock. Real quick, top 3. No blind ranking. It's actually not blind. Big Cat, name those 3 in order.
I was muted, but
Pet Rock.
Ask me again because crack me again, Daddy. Say it again because I said it so smooth, like right off the rip, no thought even necessary. So I'll edit this. Pet Rock, Crack Rock, Kid Rock.
Nice. Newman.
Crack Rock, Pet Rock, Kid Rock.
Kid Rock, Pet Rock, Crack Rock.
Dave.
Pet Rock, Crack Rock, Kid Rock.
Ditto. Pet Rock, Crack Rock, Kid Rock.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Last 2 are interchangeable, I think.
Yeah.
But I actually knew
the first 2.
I knew the guy who made the Pet Rock, so I have a soft spot in my heart for that. But that was a little fun. I was just having a little fun there. All right, guys. Any last shout outs? I think we're good there. That was a quick rankings for everyone at home. Play along. Your favorite
shout out
rock.
the middle school basketball team. The 8th grade finished 17-4. Yeah, 17-4.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah. Well done. Let's see what happens next year. Let's get to work, boys and girls, for next season. If you're not playing right now, if you're done, if season's over, take a little break, get that body right, and then get back at it. No excuses not to if you want to play. All right. Go ahead, Big.
Just to one of our
Sexy.
listeners, Jamie probably is very happy the basketball season is over.
Yes.
The volleyball season's starting now, so
we'll talk about that.
Now. Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, Dave, thank you for joining us tonight. I know we started a little rocky there, and then we got a little rocky at the end with the whole, that was a pun, the Crack Rock, the Kid Rock, and the Pet Rock. But the fact that I had to explain myself was probably a problem.
There you go.
But thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here again. This is your you kicked off last season too, I think.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Don't be too excited over there, Dave. Respectable rabbit.
Nobody's gonna get.
I know where you live.
Put this up there.
All right, that's true. All right, guys, and thanks to everyone here for listening to the Sour Plums kicking off season 3 in style. Like this episode, subscribe to our channel on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Apple? Sure, if you care. We're out.
Peace.
Deuces.